I broke up with my girlfriend today. Don't get me wrong, I'm 35, she's 23, and she's hot as shit,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. You say you 35 and she 23?
Yeah, she's hot as shit, too. I had to, man.
Brody.
Just don't go crazy with Milrow on me, come on.
What you mean? What you mean by that?
You know, a lot of people will use Jalen Milrow to run all over the place. Don't do it to me, don't.
I got you. I'm gonna see what
He's got a good arm. Use that shit.
Yeah, you do got. You right. Just for you, bro. You know what?
Thank you. I mean, I realize you're gonna have to use him at some point.
Yeah, just for you, I'm gonna try to turn into Tom Brady. But for this game, I'm gonna try to be Tom Brady.
Okay, I appreciate at least the gesture.
Yeah, man. Who is this quarterback who you got, though? I'm not sure I heard of him.
He sucks. Oh, God. But Alabama's defense is so good, it probably ain't going to make a difference.
Yeah, see, what's wrong with this game, though, like, I don't know why they didn't update Alabama, like, for how they is in real life, because they didn't have a good year, so it's crazy that they like as the season went on.
They updated the rankings, but that's about it.
Yeah, this game got a lot of stuff that's crazy.
You're picking me
what
apart.
In the world?
Oh, I needed that.
It's like he just stopped running.
Yeah, he did. I needed that shit, though, to be honest.
And this Maxwell Harrison, who I still never even said his name.
He's the best corner or safety we had, yeah. Well, at least I can kick a field goal. At least I put points up, I guess.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
When I first started kicking field goals on this game, I could not do it.
Ooh, that was close. No way.
What?
No way.
What?
When I first started kicking field goals on this game, I could not do it.
How long is a 56? Oh, yeah. Yes.
But I didn't have a chance to throw it.
That's the one good thing about Kentucky is their defense. Their defense is actually like semi-good.
Seen it?
Oh, no. That's dirty. Well, how's your day going, bro?
Man, it's straight. I ain't got nothing to be mad about.
I don't blame you. I thought you was, I don't blame you.
What's your day? What's going on in your day? Everything going?
I broke up with my girlfriend today.
No.
It was a needed thing. It was needed.
What's just what toxic stuff going on?
Yeah, she was wanting talking. We've been dating for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months, and she's wanting a ring already.
Man.
She talking about our wedding song. Don't get me wrong, I'm 35, she's 23, and she's hot as shit, so.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. You say you 35 and she 23?
Yeah, she's hot as shit, too. I had to, man.
But how did you?
I couldn't pass that up.
How did you find bro?
I run a company with roughly 150 employees, and not gonna lie, she was employed at the company, and she quit so we could see how it went.
For sure.
And no.
That is insane. That is insane.
Ryan Williams is 30.
Your story. That was a good catch, but your story is way better. I'm listening.
Yeah, I called her and told her to come over, and I had all her shit packed, and she walked in and was like, so I guess I'm leaving? And I said, it ain't working out, sweetheart.
Man, so she's 23, like what's so odd? So what was the problem? Like what went left? No,
she was just too. So I was in a relationship with another girl, and I have 2 kids.
Okay.
And my kids, I felt like weren't getting the attention they needed because this girl demanded so much attention.
Yeah.
So I chose my kids over her.
Understandable. 100%.
Yes.
That's respectable. And she didn't like that?
No.
Okay, I see. How can she not like that if the kids is around?
How does that DB know to run straight?
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, the kids was around before her, so how she trying to take? You still got a family.
Exactly.
Kids come first, no matter like who. Kids gonna come first.
I got a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old, and I'm not getting to see them as much. And she wants all the attention because she's younger. I enjoyed the ride.
Yeah. I'm sure it was a roller coaster. How you taking it, man? Everything like got into mixed emotions about it, or you feel
like I liked her.
Yeah.
But I knew it wasn't gonna work. Her job is like 2 minutes from her house.
Yeah.
And instead, she wanted to stay at my house, which was 45 minutes from her job.
That's crazy. See how she been? What, you had to block a number? She still been calling?
I haven't had to block her. She's still trying to message me and, get back in my good. She didn't do nothing wrong other than she just didn't understand the kid part. Well, dude, she introduced me to her family. I'm the first guy she's ever brought home to meet her family. And imagine that, I'm 35, walk in to meet her dad. If I had a daughter that was 23 and brought home a 35-year-old, I'd be like, get the fuck out.
So her parents, they was cool with it.
They at first they didn't, but when I told them, my job and I talked to them, they loved me.
Yeah, and she was talking about a ring and the wedding songs, and you only been talking to her for like 4-5 months.
Yeah.
That's kind of fishy, man. That's.
I know. And to be honest, she dated one of my friends.
Okay.
Which he gave me the green light,
I understand that.
Damn, he's wide open. But I don't know. She wants to still make it work, but the mother of my children still wants to get back together with me.
Okay, so you kind of on the, you juggling two different scenarios is what I'm hearing.
Yes, so it's been very stressful.
And I can understand that. So you say one of your friends you talk to, like, what did they give you any like precautionary things to watch out for?
So the one that dated her, he never did anything with her.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna lie, he had genital warts at the time. So he was a good guy and didn't do nothing with her, but he was like, she's super clingy, be prepared. Sure enough, he was.
I don't know, man. I say, man, go with where your heart leading you to. Oh, that's he not catching that. Oh, that's a great pass. That's a great pass.
That's the guy that's transferring to LSU.
Man, I guess he ain't liking what y'all got going on over there.
No, we losing too much. Hey, a lot of people on here talk shit the whole time. Me and you been talking.
Man, I'm trying to play. I'm trying to be, what you call it? I'm trying to be like not a psychiatrist, but a therapist, man. Because sometimes people just need to tell a situation. Like, I didn't know you were going through a situation like this, but by me hearing this, I can understand where you coming from. Like, she 23, asking for a ring. You 35. She see you established. She might be saying like, okay, man, how a lot of girls they be thinking like, all right, let me get a ring.
I know.
And she might think,
sees dollar signs.
Yeah, she might see dollar signs. She might feel like she might feel like I can finesse him and get this marriage and don't have to sign a prenup and such and such, and she entitled. So, it's a lot to go in with that. So she probably tried to, but I mean.
Yeah. Oh, she told me she loved me after the first night.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so I knew in the back of my head, I'm not stupid. I knew, some shit was sketchy, but I enjoyed it for a few months.
Yeah, and that's what she can't take away from you. You enjoyed the experience, and you have no long-term ties down to it. Now you can be free, as free as you want without no marriage, no nothing.
I called her and I said, hey, she was at work and she can leave whenever she wants on Mondays.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, I'm headed home. I need you to come to the house, talk to me. And she said, you're breaking up with me, aren't you? She come in and I already had her shit packed by the door, which I hid it so she couldn't see it when she walked in. I didn't want her to know right away.
Yeah. And
I talked to her, told her about my kids and shit. And she cried and left, and she's been messaging me ever since, trying to rekindle.
So what the message has been saying, like, was she sorry and da da da?
Yeah, she just said, I just tried to call you.
Ah, man. Yeah, that's.
She just tried to call me, but I missed it. But she wants to try and talk things through because she's never introduced anyone to her family, and her dad loved me, which is weird because I'm 12 years older,
Yeah, that's a great kiss.
I needed that shit.
And like, how old are her parents? Like in their 60s and their 50s?
So her dad is only 14 years older than me. He's 49.
49. Okay. So technically, he probably could have been your brother, like, depending on.
For real. Yeah, her grandparents, everybody. I'm the first guy she's ever took home to meet.
Well, I see him. Ooh, I knew it. That's a pass, man. That's a pass.
He's my fastest weapon. I had to look for him. Just don't ride when you use me. Doubling my dude.
That's a pick. Oh my God. I might have just.
Field goal. Am I?
That is crazy. The first play of my drive.
I'm probably gonna miss the field goal. Don't worry.
Nah, I think you're gonna make it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Good game,
Good
bro.
game, man. Good game. Congratulations, man. I wish you the greatest. Basically, I just wanted to be a thing. Like coming into this game, man. Listen, bro. If I had my intention to just blitz, could have easily, you feel me, stepped on the gas pedal and just blitzed them. But things took an unexpected turn, which caused me to, you feel me, turn therapy Zach. You feel me? So it's like that was more important than me winning, helping him get his thoughts together. Cause now when he got to deal with this girl, he gonna be like, I just won the game, so it's boosting his morale up. Like my job was beautifully done today, if I do say so myself.